Hey loves, welcome back. Yes, I'm wearing a lot of sequins. And I know we're in the middle of a lockdown and I'm not going anywhere, but my little sequin effort is for good reason, and you'll see why. So let's talk really quickly about beauty advent calendars. They are hugely popular, and I feel like every year they get more and more popular, but the problem is that they sell out really quickly, right? We're in the middle of November now. A lot of the big beauty advent calendars sold out beginning of October. I know that I showed you the Look Fantastic advent calendar that sold out literally in minutes, and I've had so many messages asking me, is there another affordable, amazing value calendar out there, because so many websites sold out of theirs so quickly. And I have good news. The answer is yes there is, and I have it here. So in this video I'm going to be sharing with you what's inside the Beauty Expert 12 Days of Christmas. This is an absolute corker. Spoiler alert, if you don't want to see what's inside, what the products are, what they do, how they look, how you use them, then this video may not be for you. But if you're like me and you love a bit of a spoiler and you want to know what incredible value this is and whether or not you should get it, then keep watching. Beauty Expert is an incredible beauty website. I've used them for a really long time. They have a whole host of beautiful high-end luxury beauty products from all around the world. It's such a great place to kind of do your little online shopping, and this is fantastic. I really feel like they've taken their time and put together a really good selection of products, and every last thing in here is something that you will use and love and enjoy. There are no filler products. This is £100 to buy, but wait until you hear how much it's worth. It's worth over £495. Insane value. Like the name suggests, 12 Days of Christmas. This isn't like a month long, well, not a month long, is it? 25-day. Wow, 25-day calendar. This is a 12-day calendar, which means that the value of each product inside each of the 12 drawers is, is huge. Obviously, it's huge. It's just, you'll see. Every time I opened a drawer, I was like, what? The packaging is luxury and beautiful, magnetic closure, and it's all kind of rose gold and just incredibly heavy. So I'm going to put it down and I'm going to go through what's in all 12 drawers with the 12 Days of Christmas. I won't sing, but I am a little bit tempted. No, I won't. I'll lose all my subscribers. Anyway, let's crack on. If you enjoy this video, as always, hit that thumbs up button. It helps me out massively, and consider subscribing. But without further ado, let's go through the... I'm not going to sing. It's so hard, isn't it? The 12... I'll make up my own tune. The 12 Days of Christmas. Okay, in drawer number 1 is a product that I have and use and love, and it's beautiful and it's really expensive. It's the Avant Harmonious Rose Quartz Revitalising and Firming Mask. This is worth something like £79. Now, don't let the word mask confuse you, because you actually leave it on. For me, this is like a rich, beautiful treatment night cream. I like to use this a couple of times a week at night, especially if my skin is feeling very dry and dehydrated. It's thick and luxurious. It's not oily and greasy. It's just a real pleasure. This is designed to lift away dirt and impurities. It's got rose extract, hyaluronic acid. The rose gently buffs away your skin's surface, so it exfoliates, locks in moisture, and it improves the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. This is just a real luxury treat and a product that I really enjoy using. I kind of feel like this maybe is something you might not go out and buy yourself, but if you were to have it in a calendar, or if it was gifted to you and you start to use it, you really fall in love with it. It's just yeah. Yes. There's 2 makeup products in the calendar, and the first is in drawer number 2. This is the MASCARA Ultra Matte Lipstick. The shade that you get is random. I got the shade Obscene. I'm wearing it now and it is beautiful. So it's not a dry, dehydrated, crusty matte. It's a very velvety, luxurious, moisturizing matte, really intense in pigment. It says it has an intense pigment for a matte finish that will last all day, and a rich formula that glides on smoothly, comfortable finish, resists creasing, bleeding or transferring. I love the shade I got, and I tell you why, especially as we approach kind of the festive season, the party season. I know a lot of us are going to be at home And some of us don't have a lot of time to put together a full glam makeup, and wearing a bold statement lip is such an easy way to do that. On my eyes, all I've got is a wash of like champagne. I've dusted the smallest amount of bronzer in my crease. And then when you pop on a bold statement lip, it makes you look like you've made such an effort. I am super happy with this colour. I think it's so pretty and something I'll definitely use. Drawer number 3 is a product from a brand that I have just been getting into and really, really enjoying. They make my most favourite foot cream in the world ever, and it's E-Cooking. And you get the neck and décolletage, I can never say that right, cream. This is a beautiful large tub. It draws on the power of hyacinth, a regenerative and protective ingredient. It works to address the signs of aging, such as fine lines, wrinkles and pigmentation. It's got hyaluronic acid, organic sunflower oil, niacinamide, so it targets age spots and sagging skin, and the ultra soft focus cellular beads, I don't know what that is, but it sounds amazing, help to plump up your neck and décolleté or décolletage. Normally I would use like a neck cream or a chest cream just at night, because often the formulations are more thick and heavy and greasy, and this isn't. So if you wanted to use this twice a day, put it on and get dressed immediately, you absolutely can, because it just sinks in and leaves your skin feeling so hydrated and smooth. I am really, really enjoying this brand, and the more I use, the more I fall in love, and this is an absolute winner for me. In drawer number 4 is a moisturizer that I'm thrilled to have. It's so nice. This is the Espa Optimal Skin Pro Moisturizer. This restores a radiant complexion, packed with ingredients that's going to hydrate, plump and clarify your skin for a more even tone and texture. It says it's non-sticky, non-greasy and absorbs really quickly, and I would agree. For me, I cannot get enough of the smell. My favourite cleanser at the moment is by Espa. I showed it in my autumn favourites, I think. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it in the description. But this moisturiser smells exactly like that cleanser. Beautiful big packaging, really pretty, and just, oh yeah, I am so happy about that. Drawer number 6 is the second kind of cosmetic product, and it's by a brand I've never used before. I'm just discovering so many new things. This is by the brand Delilah, and this is their Pure Light Liquid Radiance. This is the shade Luna. This is basically like a liquid illuminator, like a liquid highlighter that you can use in a number of ways. It's a really lightweight formula. It's got vitamin E in it, and it's just really, really pretty. So you can use it underneath your foundations. So I just pop some on the high points of my face, over my primer, before my foundation. It blends out really, really easy, and then it dries down. So although it's like a liquid, it doesn't stay like that. Like with some cream and liquid highlighters, they stay cream or liquid. This blends, you've got time to blend it, and then it sets, and it's so lightweight. And then you can also use it over the top of makeup, which I did, of course. I am wearing it right now. Such a beautiful kind of candlelit JLo glow. I say that all the time, the JLo glow, but you know, that's just what I want in my life. That's all I want. I just want the JLo glow. I'm not asking for much. I'll be honest, when I opened it, I was like, ugh, that is a bit too dark for me as a highlighter, but once it's on the skin and it's kind of sheared out, it's so pretty. It's kind of one of those products that you think you're not going to use, or maybe use for special occasions, but when you get it on your skin and you blend it and you see how it looks, it's going to be a product that you'll actually reach for every time you wear makeup. Or even without makeup, you could add just a tiny little bit to the tops of your cheeks and everyone will be like, wow, look at her skin, it's so glowy. In drawer number 7 is a massive product and something that's really interesting. I've never used anything like this before. This is by Grow Gorgeous, and this is the Volume Root Stimulating Primer. I know, right? When I read that, I was like, what is this? It's basically a pre-shampoo treatment that you apply to your scalp, you massage it in, and then you leave it on for 10 minutes. It's got caffeine, red algae, menthol, and it's designed to kind of really treat your scalp, hydrate and moisturize your scalp, but also invigorate your hair follicles, invigorate your scalp, and it's going to apparently give your hair extra body and volume. It's got rice protein and amino acids which promote shine. I love that you put it on before you shampoo, you know, busy mum life. So I just popped some of this on. I worked out, it was actually post to workout, so I was a little bit sweaty. I popped some of this on the roots of my hair, massaged it in. The menthol is so cooling and relaxing, so it makes your scalp kind of really fresh and tingly. and it feels so nice. I did my normal 2 shampoos and my scalp still felt really fresh and tingly afterwards. Really interesting product. I will definitely keep using, and I'll report back to you. Like, I'm up for anything that's going to kind of stimulate hair growth and help the condition of my scalp and my hair at the same time. And I love that it's a 10-minute, put it in, wash it out, you know, no waiting around. This is probably something I never would have bought off of my own back, but now that I have it and I've tried it and I really enjoyed it, I'm super excited that I have got it. Do you know what I mean? I'm a huge fan of cleansing balms and cleansing oils, so when I opened drawer number 8, I did a little shriek of joy. Inside is the Mauli, I hope that's how you pronounce it, Supreme Skin Cleansing Oil. This is 100% natural and it contains 18 botanical ingredients, all with antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. You put some drops into the palm of your hands, you massage it all over your face and neck. It removes makeup, dead skin, dirt, impurities, but it doesn't strip and dry out your skin. It's got moringa oil, jojoba, rosehip, so it's nourishing, conditioning and replenishing. Well, you only need a little bit. You just really massage it in. Then I just got a nice damp flannel, removed super easy and didn't leave any residue, but it didn't dry out my skin, so my skin felt really hydrated and plump afterwards. Something I will absolutely use in the evening. It's all natural, it's vegan, it's just a really enjoyable, lovely product. In drawer number 9 was the Balance Me Radiance Face Oil. This is a quick absorbing formula which hydrates, eliminates and targets the signs of aging. Rosehip is great for kind of redness and pigmentation and scarring. It's going to help even out your skin tone, improve the appearance of your skin. It's a really lightweight, beautiful formula. I enjoy a facial oil in the evening, especially if my skin's feeling kind of super dry or dehydrated. I use it often as the very last step of my skincare. Put a little bit on my hands and then I just press and pat it into the skin just to get all of that moisture. I don't know if the pressing actually does anything, but I enjoy kind of pressing and smoothing it on. This serum is dubbed their dewy skin in a bottle, and that sums it up perfectly. It's an award-winning serum, a really lovely product and something that will fit into any skincare routine. In drawer number 10 is a huge big night cream. Look at the packaging. This is the Dr. Formula Anti-Aging Restoring Night Moisturizer. This is blended with marine collagen, amino acids, soluble collagen to provide intense hydration and moisture. It's enriched with antioxidant rich coconut oil, and it gives you a brighter, more firmer, more youthful complexion. As opposed to like the S-Bar, which is slightly runny, this is really thick, and I used the smallest amount, so this is going to last you a really long time. It just felt beautiful, really hydrating, really moisturizing without being oily or thick or heavy. So it's super hydrating and lightweight. It's a really lovely product. Again, a brand that I'm not familiar with. Love discovering new brands and trying new products. So this is just like a dream come true. Also, this is worth over £100, I think, this little moisturizer. What a treat. In drawer number 11 is a product that is definitely going to come into its own through December. Whether we like it or not, we all get a little bit stressed. We do. Even though we think we've got it all under control, December sometimes, no, not sometimes, most of the time can be pretty stressful, and some of us struggle to sleep. I know that I do. Anyway, going off one. In drawer number 11 is the Bloom and Blossom All Night Long Calming Sleep Spray. This is a pillow spray. You can use it on your pillow, your bedding, even on your pajamas. It's got frankincense, linden blossom, rose flower water. It's not the typical kind of night spray which you would expect to smell really heavily of lavender. I love lavender, but I've come to find out that it's a bit of a love-hate thing for some people. You either love it or you hate it. So this is unique in that respect, that it's a sleep spray without smelling of the typical lavender. It smells so calming and relaxing. So if you have trouble unwinding, or you just want that real kind of nighttime lovely relaxing spa experience, then you will use this. I sprayed it on my pajamas last night, sprayed it on my pillow, and you just, it just automatically, you can feel your shoulders kind of drop and you go a bit like this. Ooh, yeah. Now in drawer number 12 is something I have been searching for. I've been looking for a product like this and I didn't know that one existed. So I again, I love that this was in there. This is by the brand Pride. This is the Aegis Eye Tight Uplift Serum. This targets the signs of aging around the delicate eye area. It's got Idea Lift, which is a trademarked thing, and Nulastic Silk. I don't know what these are, but they're trademarked, so ooh, yeah. And it rebuilds the skin structure and boosts natural elastin levels for a plumping effect. But here's the interesting thing. It's not a typical eye cream that you put underneath your eye. This is actually formulated, which is, now you'll see why I was super excited, to use underneath the brow. Oh, I know. I've got quite heavy hooded eyes and they've not always been like that. It's an age thing. You know, it is what it is. This claims to like lift and tighten your eyelid. I've checked out the reviews because I'm very skeptical, and I was like, and the reviews online are they're insane. There's so many 5 out of 5, like, it's lifted my brows, it's lifted my eyelids are tighter, I can see more of my eyelids. So many of those reviews, so I'm really, really excited. Tip for you, it's quite a big tube, so this is going to last a long time, but do not do a full pump. So the first time I used this, I was like, right, 2 eyes, 2 pumps. I probably could have moisturized my whole entire face with that amount. I need to like do a quarter of a pump, so just like gently do that. That there is probably too much for one eyelid, and then you kind of pat it and smooth it on, and you can feel it tightening your skin. I didn't see any dramatic difference with 1 or 2 uses. I've used it last night and this morning, but you can feel it tightening your skin. There was the Beauty Expert 12 Days of Christmas. Pretty impressive, right? I feel like this is such a beautiful selection of products. Skincare, there aren't any doubles or repetitive products. There aren't any filler products. There's everything. Pretty much a full skincare routine. And I feel like each individual product, no matter your age or your skincare routine right now, they'd fit in and you'd find use for them 100%. And it's such good value, like £100 for nearly £500 worth of products. For me, that's a no-brainer. Even if you have an advent calendar, like, you know, it makes sense. It makes sense, right? Also, thank you so much to Beauty Expert for sending me this. I really, really appreciate it. It's been an absolute joy to open up and to test all the products, and I'm really excited to continue using them and fit them into my skincare routine. And with all these products like the hair and the eyes, I will report back at some point, hopefully in a video in the near future. You'll find out like my results. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, hit that thumbs up button. It helps me out massively, and consider subscribing. I really, really appreciate your time and your support. It means the world to me. Have a wonderful day, and I'll speak to you really soon. Take care.